Hello. Today I will show you how to connect multiple computers on a local network running Windows 10. If there are computers running Windows 7 or Windows 8 on the network, then the sharing settings for them are configured in much the same way as in Windows 10. The folder for which public access is open on a computer with Windows 10 will be displayed without problems in the network environment on Windows 7 computer and vice versa. The main thing is that network discovery is enabled on all computers. Computer number 1. First, you need to make the computer visible on the network. Click Start, Settings, Network and Internet. Open the Network and Sharing Center. Then change Advanced Sharing Settings. Now I must say that what you see on your screen may well be different from mine, because Windows 10 is constantly being updated, and its functions can change their appearance. Here we can see that the current profile on my computer is guest or public network, but to connect to the local network we need a private network. It is advisable to install this profile only when you are connected to your network, and to your router, which is reliably protected, and now I will change these settings. We close these windows. In the Internet section, click here, and change the network profile. Again open the Network and Sharing Center. Then change Advanced Sharing Settings. Now we see that my current profile has a value, private. It should be noted here, TUM on Network Discovery, and TUM on Automatic Configuration on Network Devices. In this section it should be noted, TUM on File and Printer Sharing. We are not interested in the guest room, then we open the All Networks tab. Turn on sharing so that network users can read and write files in shared folders. Streaming is disabled by default, but you can enable and enjoy music, photos, and videos on computers on your network. Here we leave encryption 128-bit. Next, if you use a password when logging into this computer, then you need to enable password protected sharing. If you do not have a login password, disable password protected sharing. I disable this feature. Here the settings are complete. I click Save Changes and close these windows. Now we need to find additional system parameters. For this we open the Explorer, right-click on this computer, and select Properties. As I said earlier, after the latest updates, some of the functions of Windows 10 now look different. If you have not received these updates, then this window will open, and at the top left you need to click Advanced System Settings. In my window I will click Additional System Parameters, here. On the Computer Name tab, you can change its name and give a different name to the workgroup. I open the Change tab, and write a new name, PC number 1. Click OK. The system asks to restart the computer, but we need to change one more setting. Now we open the tab, Remote. The checkbox should be checked on, Allow remote assistance connections to this computer, and mark, Allow remote connections to this computer. Click Apply. Therefore, enabling remote desktop opens a port on the computer that is visible on the local network. Click OK and you need to restart your computer for the changes to take effect. After that, you need to perform the same sharing settings on other computers. When you do this, all computers from the network environment will immediately appear in the Explorer on the Networking tab. Computer number 1 will also be displayed along with other computers. Computer number 2. And so, I made the same settings on the second computer. Step by step, I repeated all the settings. They do not differ at all from what you have already seen here. Rebooted it, and now we will see what I got. Open Explorer. Click Network, and we see how the connection with all devices from the network environment is made. Here we see computer number 1 and number 2, which I connected to the local network. The third computer was connected earlier. I double-click on computer number 2, and here we see the users folder, in which by default there are several folders for exchanging data on a shared network, where you can copy files, view and delete. Let's see how it works. I open the Shared Documents folder, and copy the program shortcut from my desktop there. I will remind you that this was done on computer number 2. Computer number 1. Now on computer number 1 I open Explorer, click Network. click computer number 2. Open the user's folder. Then, General. Click General Documents. And here we see the shortcut of the program that I previously placed there. In addition to these folders, you can share in the local network any file, folder or disk, and also configure access to the printer on your computer, but this will be a separate topic. And so, we just set up a local network between two Windows 10 computers, and we got it right. Thanks a lot for